being together, although we were still stressing about the results of the election and people were in a way, there was a certain kind of need to connect.
What if the most admired political couple in modern history was on the verge of collapse? Yes, you heard that right. Michelle Obama, a global icon of strength and resilience, has allegedly filed for divorce from former President Barack Obama. And the reason? A jaw-dropping rumor that ties Barack to none other than Hollywood royalty, Jennifer Aniston. This isn't just idle gossip. It's a wildfire sweeping across social media, with millions speculating about betrayal, heartbreak, and secret affairs. Could this be the end of one of the most celebrated marriages in history? Or is this just another internet hoax spun out of control? Stick around, because what we're about to uncover will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the Obamas. The story begins with an anonymous leak that spiraled into a viral sensation, culminating in shocking allegations that Michelle Obama has taken the ultimate step, seeking a divorce. But what's real, what's fake, and why does this rumor refuse to die? As we unravel every twist and turn of this scandalous tale, we'll uncover how social media rumors can grow into something far bigger than anyone could have imagined. This is the story of love, betrayal, and public fascination, and it might just change how you see one of America's most beloved couples. It all started with a single post. An anonymous user on X, formerly Twitter, claimed to have insider knowledge of a clandestine affair between Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston. According to this user, Jennifer had allegedly let slip during a private gathering that she was romantically involved with a powerful public figure. The shocking revelation reportedly came during a psychic reading session at an exclusive Hollywood event. Guests were entertained by a psychic who encouraged them to share cryptic details about their lives. Jennifer's vague but suggestive remarks left one attendee convinced she was referring to none other than Barack Obama. At first glance, this story seemed too outrageous to believe. Barack Obama, a man under constant public scrutiny, and Jennifer Aniston, a Hollywood darling whose love life has been dissected for decades. How could they possibly hide something so explosive? Yet, as the post gained traction online, people couldn't help but wonder, could there be some truth to it? The anonymous user claimed that Jennifer's close friend had accidentally spilled the beans during casual conversation. Allegedly, this friend mentioned Jennifer's powerful connection with someone who wasn't her usual type, but had captivated her nonetheless. The rumor quickly took on a life of its own as people speculated about secret rendezvous and hidden messages in Jennifer's interviews and social media posts. Adding fuel to the fire were claims that Jennifer had been spotted at events attended by Barack Obama in the past, though no photographic evidence emerged to confirm this. Still, for many internet sleuths, even circumstantial connections were enough to keep the rumor alive. While no concrete evidence surfaced, the sheer audacity of the claim made it impossible to ignore. The psychic reading detail added an almost cinematic touch to the story. Psychics are often associated with uncovering hidden truths or revealing secrets people try to bury deep within themselves. This element gave the rumor an air of mystery that made it even more irresistible for those following along online. Social media has a way of turning even the most implausible stories into viral sensations, and this was no exception. What started as a single post quickly snowballed into an internet frenzy. Memes flooded timelines, fan fiction imagined steamy scenarios between Barack and Jennifer, and hashtags like Obama Affair and Jennifergate began trending worldwide. People started dissecting every piece of evidence, or lack thereof, to fuel their theories. But really gave this rumor legs was its connection to another long-standing piece of gossip: alleged marital tension between Barack and Michelle Obama. For years, certain corners of the internet have speculated that Michelle's solo trips and absence from high-profile events were signs of trouble in paradise. When the Jennifer Aniston angle entered the picture, it was like pouring gasoline on an already smoldering fire. The internet thrives on drama, and this story had all the ingredients for a viral sensation: a beloved political icon, a Hollywood superstar, and whispers of betrayal. Even those who dismissed the rumor couldn't help but click on articles or watch videos dissecting every detail. The more people talked about it, the more plausible it seemed, because in today's world, repetition often feels like proof. Some users even went as far as creating timelines of Barack and Jennifer's public appearances to see if they overlapped in suspicious ways. Others analyzed Michelle's social media posts for hidden messages or signs of distress. Every new comment or meme added fuel to the fire. keeping millions glued to their screens for updates. What made this particular rumor so compelling was its mix of familiarity and shock value. On one hand, everyone loves a juicy scandal involving celebrities or politicians. On the other hand, Barack Obama is widely regarded as one of the most disciplined public figures in modern history. The idea that he could be involved in such an affair was both unthinkable and therefore irresistible for millions online. The viral nature of social media also meant that misinformation spread faster than anyone could fact check it. People shared screenshots of fake text messages supposedly exchanged between Barack and Jennifer, or doctored photos that appeared to show them together at private events. While these were quickly debunked by skeptics, they only served to deepen believers' convictions that something shady was going on behind closed doors. According to tabloid reports, Michelle Obama was completely blindsided by the scandal. Imagine finding out through social media that your partner is being accused of having an affair with one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Sources claimed Michelle was furious, not just at Barack, but at how publicly humiliating the situation had become. Gossip sites painted a dramatic picture. Michelle allegedly stormed out of their home after confronting Barack about the rumors. But it didn't stop there. Whispers suggested that Michelle immediately contacted high-powered divorce lawyers in secret meetings behind closed doors. Some reports even claimed she canceled public appearances to cope with her emotional turmoil away from prying eyes. For someone as poised as Michelle Obama, a woman who has always been open about both the joys and struggles of her marriage, this alleged reaction seemed both shocking and heartbreakingly human. In her memoir, Becoming, Michelle candidly discussed how marriage requires effort and compromise, even for couples who seem perfect from the outside looking in. This openness about marital challenges made the current rumors all the more compelling to those following the story. If Michelle had admitted to difficulties in the past, could this alleged affair be the final straw? Insiders reportedly claimed that Michelle felt betrayed not just by Barack, but by Jennifer Aniston as well. The two women had reportedly met at various Hollywood events over the years, and the idea that Jennifer could have pursued a relationship with Barack behind Michelle's back added an extra layer of hurt to the situation. As the days went by without any public statement from Michelle, speculation only grew. Was her silence a sign of deep pain, or was she strategically planning her next move? Some even suggested that Michelle's recent focus on her own projects and initiatives was a way of preparing for a life independent of her husband's political legacy. Could this really be happening? Or is it just another example of tabloids spinning fiction into fact? Regardless of what's true, one thing is certain. The image of Michelle Obama as a heartbroken wife seeking justice resonated deeply with fans around the world, who flooded her social media accounts with messages of support and encouragement. As with any viral rumor, opinions were sharply divided. On one side were skeptics who dismissed the entire saga as baseless gossip designed to grab attention. They pointed out how easily false claims can spread online and argued that neither Barack nor Jennifer would risk their reputations with such reckless behavior. These skeptics highlighted the Obamas' long history of presenting a united front, even in the face of intense public scrutiny. They argued that Barack and Michelle had weathered far greater storms during their time in the White House, and the idea that they would let a baseless rumor tear them apart seemed laughable. But then there were the believers, the ones who insisted that where there's smoke, there's fire. They analyzed every detail, from Michelle's social media posts to her recent public appearances, or lack thereof, for clues. Some even claimed her motivational captions were coded messages about moving on from heartbreak. Believers pointed to historical precedents of political figures engaging in secret affairs, arguing that power and fame often lead to temptation. They scrutinized Barack's past interactions with Jennifer at public events, looking for any sign of chemistry or hidden meanings in their body language. The debate raged on across platforms like Reddit and TikTok, where amateur sleuths shared their evidence while others debunked it in real time. This back and forth only added fuel to the fire, keeping people glued to their screens for updates on what had become one of the most talked about scandals in recent memory. Some users even created elaborate conspiracy theories, suggesting that the entire rumor was a distraction from more serious political issues or a publicity stunt gone wrong. Others saw it as a reflection of society's obsession with celebrity culture and our tendency to project our own fears and insecurities onto public figures. As the days turned into weeks, the divide between skeptics and believers only grew deeper. Each side became more entrenched in their position, with neither willing to concede ground in what had become a heated online battle over truth, celebrity, and the nature of modern relationships. While Michelle dealt with rumors behind closed doors, according to gossip, Barack Obama faced public scrutiny like never before. His calm demeanor at recent events became a topic of intense speculation. Was he simply maintaining his trademark composure? Or was he hiding turmoil beneath the surface? Tabloids wasted no time portraying Barack as a man in crisis, a once revered leader now grappling with allegations that could tarnish his legacy forever. Some stories even claimed he had privately reached out to Jennifer Aniston to coordinate their responses to the scandal. For someone who has spent years cultivating an image of integrity and stability, these rumors posed a unique challenge for Barack Obama. Whether true or not, they highlighted how quickly public perception can shift when even a hint of scandal enters the picture. Barack's public appearances became a source of endless analysis. Every facial expression, every gesture was scrutinized for signs of guilt or stress. When he appeared at a charity event without Michelle, it only fueled further speculation about the state of their marriage. Some commentators noted that Barack seemed more withdrawn than usual, while others insisted he was overcompensating by being extra cheerful and engaged. His choice of words in speeches was dissected for hidden meanings or veiled references to his personal life. The situation also reignited discussions about Barack's past, with some bringing up old debunked rumors from his time in office. It seemed that once the door to speculation was opened, every aspect of his life, both public and private, was fair game for re-examination. Despite the swirling rumors, Barack maintained his commitments to various causes and organizations. This dedication to his work was seen by some as a sign of innocence, a man focused on what truly matters, while others viewed it as a calculated attempt to distract from the scandal. As pressure mounted for Barack to address the rumors directly, his team reportedly went into crisis management mode. Insiders claimed that strategy meetings were held to discuss the best way to handle the situation without adding fuel to the fire. The question on everyone's mind was, would Barack break his silence, or would he let the rumors run their course? Caught in the crossfire was Jennifer Aniston herself, a Hollywood icon who has endured more than her fair share of relationship rumors over the years. When asked about the allegations linking her to Barack Obama, Jennifer reportedly laughed them off with her signature humor. But behind closed doors, who knows how she really felt about being dragged into such an explosive narrative? When behind the discrepancies of her own career lay Mary, with her being labeled as the other woman in any situation is bad enough, but when it involves one of America's most beloved couples, that's next level drama no one wants to deal with. Despite her lighthearted denials, some fans couldn't help but wonder if there was more to her story than she let on. Jennifer's publicist released a statement calling the rumors completely false and utterly ridiculous. The actress herself took to social media to post a cryptic message about truth and lies, which only served to fuel further speculation. Was she denying the affair or cleverly avoiding a direct confrontation with the issue? Paparazzi swarmed Jennifer's usual haunts, hoping to catch a glimpse of her reaction to the unfolding drama. Friends of the actress spoke to the media, insisting that Jennifer would never get involved with a married man, let alone someone as high profitable as Barack Obama. Yet the rumor mill continued to churn. Some pointed to Jennifer's past relationships and her often discussed desire to find lasting love as potential motives for an affair with a powerful, charismatic figure like Barack. Others saw her as a victim of sensationalist media, unfairly dragged into a false narrative for the sake of clicks and views. As the scandal wore on, Jennifer's every move became subject to intense scrutiny. When she canceled a scheduled appearance on a late-night talk show, some saw it as an attempt to avoid difficult questions. Others interpreted it as a sign that the stress of the situation was taking its toll. The controversy also sparked discussions about the broader issue of how women are often vilified in cheating scandals, regardless of the truth. Many came to Jennifer's defense, arguing that she was being unfairly targeted simply because of her celebrity status and past romantic history. In Hollywood circles, the rumor became a hot topic, with fellow celebrities either rallying around Jennifer or distancing themselves from the controversy. The scandal threatened to overshadow Jennifer's professional achievements, with some wondering if it would impact her future projects and endorsements. As this scandal continues to unfold, it serves as a stark reminder of the power of rumors in the digital age. What started as an anonymous post has ballooned into a story that has captured the attention of millions, potentially impacting the lives and reputations of some of the most recognizable figures in the world. Whether there's any truth to these allegations remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: in an era of instant communication and viral content, the line between fact and fiction can quickly become blurred. The Obama-Aniston rumor demonstrates how easily misinformation can spread and how difficult it can be to contain once it takes hold in the public imagination. As we wait for further developments, it's worth reflecting on our own role in perpetuating or questioning such rumors. In a world where clicks and shares can turn speculation into news, perhaps the real story here is not about the individuals involved, but about our collective appetite for scandal and our willingness to believe the unbelievable. The saga of Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and Jennifer Aniston, whether true or false, will likely be remembered as a case study in how rumors spread in the 21st century. It's a cautionary tale about the power of social media, the fragility of public image, and the enduring fascination with the private lives of public figures. As this story continues to evolve, one question remains. In the court of public opinion, can the truth ever truly catch up to a lie that's already gone viral?